first presented with vitel, I actually turned it down. I thought it was one of those cell phone thingies, and I had already been there and done that. I bought the T-shirt. So maybe a month or so later, a pastor is actually my sponsor out of New York, and it was just something about the conviction in his voice that made me just say, you know what? Let me stop what I'm doing and really look at this thing, because you are just going crazy over this vitel. And I've got to tell you all, pretty much the rest is history. I saw it, and I just couldn't make no sense out of something that made so much sense. And I just put my head down, got to work for a little less than 4 months of being in the company, got promoted to national sales executive. Currently have 3 other national sales executives under me, and vitel life is pretty great. So we opened up, we've been doing this women's call since maybe September of last year, maybe. And every Saturday, and it's basically a platform for you guys. It's a smaller, more intimate platform where we can kind of just come together, and get some encouragement, get some leadership. There's a lot of different things that we deal with as women. And what prompted me to actually even start doing the calls is because, statistically, women make up a little over 75%, about 82% to be exact, of the network marketing industry. However, we are not in the top percentage of money earners. So that is just completely flip-flopped. And it was, I'm such a go-getter, and, I just don't take no. So when I heard that, well, when I read that, the statistics on that, that was like crazy to me. And that led me to believe that there's something extra that we need as women to keep going. Because, we're mothers, we're wives, we do so much for so many other people, but a lot of times we don't do anything for ourselves. We're always placing ourselves on the back burner, and as a result, or we're always in the supporting role because we want to, do all and be all for everybody else. But for ourselves and our personal dreams and goals, a lot of times they kind of fall by the wayside. So, with that said, and I do this every so often, and then when I do, we always find out a little something different, and it really strikes a very interesting conversation. But for you guys, what is it, and we'll keep it interactive, but what is it that you think, is one of the reasons that maybe we don't excel, to the level of a lot of the top money earners? I mean, what do you women think is holding us back? Anybody can chime in. That was a free small discussion.
It's money, money, money. I don't have the money.
You think it's the money that's holding us back?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. What I am referring to is we're already in the business, so we've made the decision to do the business, so we've gotten past the entry fee. But then while we're in the business, what is it that stops us from excelling? Anybody can chime in. Okay, anybody hear that? Hello? Yes, ma'am.
I think maybe the time. Most people
that money to start the business that you would like to get started, you know. So, like I said, with me, I'm originating from Anniston, Alabama, and it took for me to step out on faith to you know, in order to make money.
Thank you for speaking up, Francine. You're right here. And you're welcome. I love that.
So, like I met Shemaine, you know, she lives in Anderson with me, and like I was saying, I hadn't been on Facebook or either Yahoo in about three and a half months. And yesterday I got on, and she was like on there, and so I said, okay, let me call her sister and see what's going on. And so I called her, and she told me about the business, you know, told me about this, and she was new to the business also. So, like I said, to speak for myself, is that I just had to step out on faith. Like I was saying, I love old Charlie's. I like to, you know, every now and then. So I said, I put back some money. So that's what I have done. So I was looking in my little account yesterday, and I was like, okay, I got some money. Because that $8 that I like at old Charlie's, I was putting it in, and, you know, just putting it in the bank. You know, the $8 that I like to go to old Charlie's with. Local is my favorite place to eat. Okay. So now I'm ready to step out on faith and try something new. And then I would like to, I'm an outgoing person. And like I said, a lot of people hate to be turned down. And it just takes faith, you know, a little faith, just to step out and talk to people and to introduce them to a life-changing thing. You know, they think it's hard, but, you know, you can always motivate. Like, that's what you all are here for, and that's what I'm trying to come into the business to help, you know, young women, mid-age women to, you know, like teenagers, just step out and try to make something happen in their life. It can happen. It can be done. We just have to have faith in ourselves. And that's what it is. We don't have the faith in ourselves. So you think we don't have the motivation, or you think we fail before we even try because of our mindset? That's what it sounds like. So we need to be our sister's keepers and be each other, you know, and bring each other up. Yeah. Absolutely. And one of the things you mentioned early on is time. That a lot of us don't have time, and I can, you know, doing all and being all that we are for everybody else. That is probably one of the number one reasons. And outside of a lot of times we don't have the support. So we're helpmates, and we're so used to supporting everybody else. But a lot of times, even in, you know, in marriages and things like that, when you go out and do something for you, you know, you've been supporting him the whole time. Now you want to do something, and they want to make up a million excuses or whatever, why it's just not good or not really be the support that we need. So that is one of the other, and there are a ton of different factors, but until we can, as women, identify what they are, then we don't even understand what's holding us back. So that's what it is, to kind of put our dirty laundry out on the table because we can't clean it unless we know it's dirty, right? So, so thank you. Thank you for your input. Anybody else? Hello, this is Linda Ellis. How are you? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I want to chime in as well on that. I'm thinking that maybe the lack of what Francine was saying about the lack of motivation also includes not getting support from the other half in your life. So let's say if you have a spouse, whatever, and that spouse is not encouraging for the individual to want to succeed in a work from home type business, and that's probably you know, what's happening as well with this lack of motivation, you know, among us. That's my guess, and I think that some of the women that chimed in so far in past in weeks calls have said something similar to that, where you don't support your spouse or your better half. Um, it kind of like puts them in a mood where, all right, well, if you're not going to support me, then I'm not going to do this thing anymore, or I don't want to do this anymore. Then so somebody says, no, 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 don't give up, don't give up. There's another way you do this or whatever. You know what I mean? Just you seem to get more support from your friends that you actually, like I've never met you in person before, but we're looking forward to it in a couple weeks, and a couple others like Penny and all them. I've gotten more support from all you guys on the team, and my husband, of course, than my own family and friends. You know what I mean? They're just, they don't see me succeeding as well as I should be, so they're not interested. So that until I start making some kind of money, that's when they're right. You know what I mean? So I think that's the problem with us. We're not getting the support from the better half.
And I want to piggyback on that and just stress, because of the lack of support, and because when you're in network marketing, this is an entirely different beast. This is an entirely different beast altogether. A lot of people don't understand it. So, which is all the more reason why we need to plug in. Because on the days that you're, having a great day, then we need your energy. And then on the days that might not be going so well for you, and it's just no matter what you do, no matter what you try, it's just, and then you plug in and somebody, says something that touches you, where you can, where you're re-energized and say, you know what, I can do this. But, I think a lot stems from the fact that we don't plug in. That's one of the big things as well. Because when we don't have the support and you're not plugging in, I mean, your days are numbered. You don't have that extra, push just to stick it out. Even if you say you want to, we say a whole lot of things, but our actions, dictate what the outcome is going to be. So, yeah, I agree with you on that. Anybody else?
Yeah, Miss Charlene. I think the biggest thing for me in Alabama, because people are so programmed here, I'm glad Francine reached out. She was the first one to reach out. That it's a scam. We only know here in Alabama, Mary Kay and Avon. We knew Tupperware a long time ago. We knew Home Interior a long time ago, but that's about as far as it goes.
Okay. So, well, let me share my story with you, Charlita. I built my entire organization online. So go outside of the box. Go outside of the box.
I want to help people that, I want to help the people that's around me. I want to.
And let me give you a narrative of why it works. Francine said, I went on the internet, hadn't been on there for a while, I was searching around, blah, 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 just catching up. But that didn't happen in Alabama. Even that happened on the internet.
Right, but Francine, me and Francine are from the same city, same place.
Well, I know, but still, you didn't make the connection for her to be interested in Alabama.
Right.
It was on the internet. I'm just trying to make a point where, I mean, it's just a larger scope to talk to people. It doesn't have to be in your own backyard. I think a lot of times, and a lot of times I'll find that we're talking too much. Like when I'm speaking or something like that about my business, I don't say the word business or opportunity. And I'll go over some teaching. I'll go over what I say before we get off the call. But I don't see would you guys agree that the hardest part of our business is actually getting somebody to look at it?
Yep.
It's so easy. Everybody says no, and they haven't even looked at it.
Right.
But the hardest part is to actually get somebody to look at it. They say no them. So it's almost, I can't call it trickery, but I make sure that they hear what I gotta say. It's not really me talking. I send it through a system. And the speaking that I use, again, I said I don't utilize, I don't say business, I don't use the word business or opportunity, but I would come to somebody extremely excited. You know, hey, Francine, how's it going?
Great.
So, you know what? I just found out about this new internet company, and oh my God, I haven't seen anything like this. You have got to see. You got a minute?
Yes.
Hold on a second, okay?
Okay.
She told me, okay, she just gave me permission to three-way her into that three-way system call.
Okay.
I didn't use the word business or opportunity. I didn't tell her I was in it. I just told her it was something that she had to, you see what I'm saying? I don't want, no, damn, I'm controlling this.
Exactly.
And my thing is, the sooner I can sort you, but I can't sort you until I get you the information.
Yeah.
People are saying no before they get the information. So how do we, you know, and most times when you're talking to somebody and you're excited about something, you ask somebody if they have a minute, is the answer, and then you got a minute, hold on a sec, okay? If you say okay, 9 times out of 10 are going to say okay. I've never met a person say, hold on a sec, okay, and they say no.
Okay. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, okay, because you're asking them, you're waiting for them to respond. Mostly all the time, their reply is going to be okay, but when they say okay, they just gave you permission.
Yeah.
So then I click right into the three-way. I let the three-way do the talking. It's designed to pique their interest so that I don't mess it up. Because we're not with the new people. And then when that call is over, it's a little 3 to 4 minutes. When it's over, you click over and you simply ask them, is that something you think you may be interested in finding out more information about? Well, they might say, well, yeah, oh, wow, that sounds interesting. And the moment they say that, now you are no longer chasing them. Now they want to find out what you're doing. make it all cute. Sometimes it is what it is. This gentleman, his name is Eric Thomas, and if you look on YouTube, it's Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip hop preacher. E.T. hip hop preacher. Huh?
Oh yeah, I know the hip hop. I've heard of him. He's good. I've listened to him before.
Yes, I always play him if you guys come on our webinar, my webinar stuff. I always because he's the one that tells the story about walking in the water, and he has so much stuff out there. Just YouTube, you can get any type of motivation. Two things I do on a daily basis, roughly about 3 times a day. Because I was having this conversation with somebody yesterday. We're not just born encouraged. We're not just born with motivation. There are some days, I know I sound like I'm on 10 all the time, but I don't wake up on 10. I don't wake up on 10. So I gotta get some spiritual food, and I always try to listen to prosperity preachers. I don't need the he and hawing, but I need us to be on the same mindset, and you preaching the word, and I'm for those of you who are not religious or whatever, I'm spiritual. I'm not a Bible thumper, I'm spiritual, and it has a lot to do with just the basics of how we live our life.
True.
So it doesn't even have to do with all. I can't quote a million verses.
Scripture.
But I am spiritual. Okay? And that really helps you out in dealing with people. Because you can't control anybody other than you.
All right.
You can't control nobody else but you. You dictate your attitude for the day. You don't let somebody else set you off because they're in the bad mood. So now they done said something crazy, said something to you sideways. And now you're all messed up, with your day. No, very seldom. I'm always cracking jokes and just being silly because it's not that serious. I'm serious in business, but I gotta have fun too. I'm always gonna crack some jokes, and I'm always gonna give you something that just kind of knocks you in the head, that makes you say, wow,
right.
I love that, thought provoking. But
I love it when I see you post, Lou, because I read your posts and I get a good laugh out of some of the stuff that you share, and how you word it. You have a certain way of how you word things, and every so often me and my husband look at it and we start laughing. We say, "Lou, the trick. See the trick, but we understand what you're getting at. You know what I mean?"
Exactly. Everybody has their own little style, and mine is gonna be a little comical, but I'm gonna gut punch you too. It might be comical, you say, whoa, but it's funny, but you feel it. It was like, oh my God, that is so true.
Yep.
And so, we gotta stop taking ownership of other people's no's, that's allowing us to just way out of the box.
he found, she's my husband's friend on Facebook, and he has, posted information about, vitel and whatever, but not leaving them, not putting the vitel word in there, but just, posting, Okay, so he comes back with it saying, Dan, what are you so desperately selling? And, he went back and he responded in the prompt way where, once again, he's not mentioning anything about vitel. But right off the bat, she came back. I mean, he sent her the website for her to go to if she wanted to look at it. And right off the bat, she came back with a comment saying, I don't want to get involved with a get rich overnight scheme. That's what she had to say. And
you allowed that to go way too far in the first place. As soon as she posted that, delete.
Yeah. Well, see, that was it.
Nothing healthy that could come from her post. What'd you say?
We knew exactly what she was going to say right before she even wrote it. Well, I said, watch her come back saying that, no, I'm not going to get involved with the get rich overnight. We both said it together at the same time, and that's exactly what she came back to say. That's exactly what she said.
But this is, you even got that part because she was cynical. What she said was, what are you desperately selling? Delete.
Well, yep, exactly.
I wouldn't even went with the conversation with that. Now, if you chose to back office with her, I mean, not back office, what do we call it? The inbox?
Yep.
That would have been an inbox conversation, but I don't let somebody come on my page. And that's another thing. It's perfectly known I'm the queen bee on my page. On his page. If anybody says anything crazy, I mean, there was nothing good that could have come out of that. She didn't say it out of a good place.
Exactly.
And so my response would have just been delete. I wouldn't have gave her a reply. Period. Because everybody's looking at that, first of all. So you just want to click. And let somebody who really, is interested. Anytime somebody tries to make a stab on your page, this is your page. Your house. Your house.
Well, he came back and just told her, okay, and then left it at that and didn't say anything more about it. Well, as soon as she said that, he just typed in, okay, and then bye, and then just left it.
Oh, but everybody else is still lingering looking at that.
Well, it was like a private message. It wasn't like where.
Yeah. I hear you, but girl, please. Delete.
That's the kind of stuff about your friends and your family. It's like you want to tell them about it, you want to share it with them. I even have coworkers that I work a regular job just for leverage, so I need to keep the roof over my head and whatnot, And but when I'm at work and they say, Linda, I see you Facebook all the time. What is it the heck you're selling? And then I say, well, I'll when I get the minute, because I'll be on a break and I'm finishing up that break and I don't have time to talk to them about it. But I said, well, I'll go back on Facebook and I'll send you, information or whatever. And they said, well, if it's something that I have to pay for, I'm not interested. I don't even bother even get involved. I just say, I'll leave it at that. Because a lot of people want to hear that they have to pay into the business. They don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want to do it.
Well, I don't feel like I'm selling anything. Somebody comes to me and asks me, what am I selling? Nothing. I mean, it's impossible for me to sell you something you got.
Yeah, exactly. I know I'm not selling anything. I just,
do you have cable, internet, electricity, gas? I mean, a cell phone? The answer's going to be yes to all five. It's impossible for me to sell you something you're already sold on. You're already sold.
Exactly.
You're already sold. Now, the question is, will you allow me to save you some money? But you're sold. Absolutely, you're sold.
Yeah, that's like I said, we sell you save you some money. And then they said, well, if I have to put into the business, I don't want nothing to do with it. I said, well, it's not a business. I said, it's a referral. I'm just referring. That's basically, I call it a referral. I said, I'm referring you to be a part of something where you can save on the stuff on things that you're already using today. Your energy, your gas station network, you can save on that. If you have a cell phone, you're looking to buy a new one, or you want to, as you
because they're not interested. Because if they have to put money into it, they don't want nothing to do with it. So they say, how can you put money into it and get, how can you put money into it and then get paid for it or get your household bills paid? They don't even believe it to get your household bills paid.
Next.
Exactly.
That's too draining. This is the hardest thing that the hardest lesson that I had to learn, and I always say this over and over again. I do not spend my energy on people who I think need it. I spend my energy on people who want it.
Exactly.
Not who need it. Because a lot of people need it, but if you don't want it, that's on you. And I'm not going to waste my time. I can't convince you. I'm not going to try. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. We have people save money and make money. We change your lives. That's it. Now, if you want to stay where you are,
Stay there.
that's fine. I'm not taking ownership of that. That's you. So, thank you. Thank you for your chiming in, Ms. Linda. Anybody else?
Miss Lou,
Yes, ma'am.
this is Miss Vicky. I just wanted to say, I so value these calls, even though I've been missing it. I really needed to hear today because it's not everything's great with vitel, but life gets crazy. And sometimes you feel like you're bumping up against a glass ceiling. There's just not enough hours in the day. There's just not enough of me, and everything you want to do, you can't do.
Right.
So, I don't know, it's just kind of refreshing to come back together, to get refocused, to say, okay, I've got the desire, how I think and grow rich is you got the desire, you got the faith to take the action, no matter how big, no matter how small, I am moving towards my destination, and I have to refocus and think on that, because when I'm looking at the big picture, it looks like I wanted to do all these things and maybe from A to Z and only got to A. But in reality, I am moving. So I have to hold on to that.
Well, thank you. Here's the thing, guys, and this is so very important for you guys to realize. You never know who is going to land into your business. Because of the nature of what we do, you never know who is going to land into your business and explode this thing. And want us that's on the conference call to work together and one day to meet. Everybody come together somewhere to meet up and one day, I know it won't be soon, you never know. We're going to Houston next month. Oh, that's awesome. So you have to let me know. I'm in the process of moving right now to Georgia, okay? So, that's what I'm doing. So that's your partners in Georgia? Okay, great. So I'm going to give you my number so anybody can call me anytime, okay? Today, tomorrow, because I'm growing. I want to, in order for us to, for me, myself, to learn more about the business, I just want, Charlene. That's how we do that. So she'll be calling you. Okay, and then we're not need to do it 3 ways. She knows she can call me at any time. That's awesome. And then we'll take it from there. Okay, that's Charlene. Okay. Until you get in the back office, we ain't giving up no numbers, man. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Well, I love you all, and Shamika, you call me later, okay? Sure. Thank you, lady. All right. You don't even know I'm crazy. I love to have fun, but I'm so serious. But, so, awesome. Did anybody want to add anything? Or share anything?
So this is Linda again. I have a question for you. Has anybody heard how everybody's doing with the postcard thing from Brandon Ivy's niche marketing? Has anybody heard from a customer or a potential customer from that, from getting it in the mail that you know of?
You know what? Yes. However, the way that postcard marketing works, you really cannot start to expect to see anything until maybe a certain time. I mean, in real estate, I did recipes. I did a lot of mailing. And what people do is, when you get to, just like what you do, when we get something and it comes in the mail, we don't throw it away, but we put it aside. And so it might take us time after time of just passing by it. Or if it's something that we were interested in, maybe we have it on the refrigerator. And maybe it's on the refrigerator for a couple months. You see what I'm saying? And then when you get it again, now it's like, oh, you know what? I've been meaning to call this person. I've been meaning to check it out. So it's not an immediate thing. It's effective, but it's not immediate, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, because I had gotten one phone call from a lady who got one of my cards, but it was out of North Carolina. And when I was trying to share with her what it was about, kind of like had a full misunderstanding about it, and I was telling her that I was, it's not understanding it. I get, somebody that's, I need some more information her way or whatever. And she hung up on me.
Right, because we cannot. See, when to me, if somebody were to come to me, since my patience are thin, so if I call you for some information and you tell me, basically, you got to get something else, that ain't gonna work with me, and it doesn't work with me. That's why we have a smooth transition into the 3-way, because people, it just doesn't work. Because when we say to you, can I call you back with, no, I'm busy, I'm this, I'm that. Whatever excuse, it's a million of them, whichever one. We allow people to come up with all kind of excuses, and because she's not your warm merchant at all, that's more reason why she would think it's a scam. What I would do with the postcard thing, I would utilize a script, and basically, you want to let them know that, you're on a call, you got a couple calls waiting, there's a lot of people trying to find out information, but what I want you to do is go ahead and take a look at this website, www.vitelpresent.com, and give me a call back in 20 minutes, and, we'll see if you're a fit. Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? You have to give them, you got to show them what it is. That's the first thing you want to do is show them. And those people will look at it because they're intrigued enough to call you. So if you make it sound like that is what is required in order to go any further,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, you know what I think
I'm sorry, sweetheart. What'd you say?
you know, I think the problem was when she called me, she probably thought that we were selling something at like a garage sale or something like that. She thought it was a garage sale type thing. She said, you know, my daughter's gonna be coming over and we're gonna get this garage sale thing together. What is it that you're selling and you want to add to it? I'm like, she totally misunderstood.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's why when I was trying to tell her it had nothing to do with the garage sale, you know, this is something totally different. And as I was progressing into the phone call, you know, the call disappeared. So I just said, the word.
Yeah, get them their website as ASAP.
So that's what I wanted to do. I told her to go to that website because I have my card, my sample card in front of me, and I told her what to do. And then as I was telling her that the call disappeared, so I just said that it was
But I wouldn't have a lot of dialogue with her about what it's about prior to giving the website. You know, I'm busy. I'm busy. I got other people. I got a couple other people. You know, I'm on the line with a couple other people. I got a couple other people on hold. But you know, this is what I want you to do. Take a look at this website. They give me a call back. We'll see if we're
okay. Sounds
you want to
good.
give it to them, take it away from them. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because, and the reason you have to do that, or that you would want to, is because they are cold market. So they're coming in, they want information. If they call you on a flyer, they want information, but they are still instantly skeptic.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you act like you got to talk to somebody else and you can't tell me, click. But if it's your process, I'm on the line. You know, I got a couple people that I'm currently interviewing. I'm on the line right now. Go to this website, take a look, and give me a buzz back in about 20 minutes, and we'll see if you're a fit.
Okay.
I never thought about doing it that way.
But thank you.
You'll see if I'm a fit. There's nothing more that's going to make them look at what we're doing. And the point that I'm saying, I'm going to see if you're a fit. Who's network marketing says that? Usually we're acting desperate. Get in. No, we need to see if you're a fit.
Exactly.
You're not trying to make you do nothing. I need to see if you're even qualified.
Yeah, well, no employee does it that way as well. He always he can tell whether or not somebody's a fit. He had like this Facebook script that he had sent us. Well, he has it in the vitel team, and you know, and we go by that when we get a possible Facebook prospect, and a lot of times you don't hear back from them. You know, most cases you don't hear back from them. By following that, all you have to do is simply start out with the first four small questions, and if they don't come back with an answer, you know that they're not interested. So.
But not necessarily. Not necessarily.
But I can go forward back or I can write it back. No?
Not necessarily. We have passed up so many people because follow-up. Just because somebody does not respond to your business on the day that you show it to them, if they can tell you that they're not interested, you need to follow up.
I have followed up. I followed up on a couple of pages and they said that no, this is not
not time for when I follow up. If I don't hear from them, I'll see them online or Facebook, whatever, and I'll just say, well, how are you this evening? And or how is your day going? Or something like that. But then they either respond and saying fine, but they don't go any further, with that. They just, and
I always answer with something like, I always want success and abundance. Something about business versus not business, you know what I'm saying?
no, okay.
Much success. Something like that. Hit it with something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll throw that in and see how that works. I'll see how that works. That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, just something because it's still subtle and you're not talking about your business, but it just, first of all, most people don't do that. Most people don't greet you and wish you success. With I'm not, hey, I'm not begging you, asking you for anything. I'm just, hey, just want to stop by and say hi, so your night going, have a beautiful day. Or you want success and abundance. And then they might say, oh, well, how's business going? Well, since you asked, and opening. But I don't try to follow up. You don't have to necessarily use your business. You know what I mean? It's just different ways. But it's about 11:05 or something like that. I'm about to go back in this meeting. Nice call with you ladies. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to Miss Francis.
That's okay. I'm glad
I hopped on.
That's okay because I have to get going as well as actually get myself ready for my work. So I'm working 1:30 to 10:30 today at my job. So I have a long day ahead of me. So
Okay, well, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. And everybody else, you guys have a beautiful weekend.
thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I was going to say, that was a great video you played the other night. Is that in the women's style?
Which one?
It was about women, and I don't know if it was about
The women in motion?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that same video, and that's the one we're going to actually be in it. So anybody, if you guys have not sent me your picture yet, send it to LOUWEZ2@yahoo.com. So you like that, Nikki?
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
It's going to actually have inserts. It's going to have our pictures in it too. So it'll have a lot of other stuff popping up, but it'll have us coming out. You worship me?
Me too.
And then, you know what? To be honest with you, it took a while. People procrastinate. And what I did, I only want to do it one time. And there was just so many people coming with their pictures late until I said, you know what? Let me just give it a little time because I'm still getting like pictures just little trickling in. Probably I'll get it done next week. Hey, I'll get it done next week. That's something I have to do like wee hours in the morning. Okay. And I ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? No other distraction. Because it's a lot of pictures. Yeah, but so you guys like that music the whole nine. So I'm gonna keep kind of the music and everything. But we'll be the one kind of flash. There'll be some of the other stuff, some of those filler pictures and stuff will be in there as well. But we'll get a chance to, for us to be in that video. So it's gonna be real, real nice. So with that, ladies, have a beautiful weekend.
Okay, thank you. You too. Drive safely.
Bye, Miss Ollie.